Leadership Initiative's Advanced Law and Trial Internship Summit is the only program in the United States where high school students get to work on a real court case, specifically working with clients selected by David P. Weber. Every single year we search out 4 cases of national importance where our students get to shift through evidence, work with legal experts from across the country and Georgetown professors to actually make an impact upon their client by directing how the case will proceed. They also get to go to Congress and advocate on their client's behalf. And then for their final project, students actually conduct witness prep in a courtroom to ensure that their client is prepared for all the difficult questions opposing counsel will ask in their upcoming trial. And because the students know the cases inside and out by the end of the week, and they've worked with some of the top experts in law, they know the questions that will be asked. And in fact, think of hard questions that opposing counsel have asked for our clients in their actual cases. Our clients come out saying that our students have helped change their life in the court appearance and the court cases that will define theirs. And there's not a better feeling than when you leave our program knowing that not only do you know about the law and know if you want to become a lawyer, but you've already changed someone's life.
Normal mock trial is make-believe land. I mean, it kind of gives the kids a sense of what the law is about, but the summit is the law. I mean, these kids are blessed. They get to work with fantastic attorneys and experts in the different fields, real-life clients. They get to feel what it's like to actually be an intern for a law firm. And, we tell them repeatedly that this is what it's going to be like when they're in practice. And hopefully they've come to really respect and love what LI does for them and are willing to do for them. But I'm really hoping that they get a sense of what the legal profession could be like. And I think David's very unique, and I think they've been lucky with many of our guest speakers to see a different side of it. It's not the glitz and glamour they see in the movies, but that there's compassion involved and there's a sense of responsibility to the underdog. In the 2 cases that we dealt with this session, both dealt with federal government and how they've mistreated other people, and David's really gone out of his way to give the kids a taste of what we could do.
The way that our country is set up, the law can be a very powerful tool. It can be a tool for mischief, and it can be a tool that can restore somebody's dignity. We are representing a security official of the FBI, the Federal Bureau of Investigation, who was pretty severely discriminated against by virtue of a disability that he held. And this client, Mr. Doe, worked for the FBI for 24 years with some of the highest ratings of an official in his position. The students are coming to the case from a very different point of view than I am. I've been a practicing lawyer, more than 20 years. That means that I see things in many ways as being normal or ordinary that the students don't think is normal or ordinary. And the use to me is that at the end of the day, many of these cases are being resolved by juries. In fact, in many cases, they're people just like our interns. So what happens in these cases is as the students are helping prepare, they're perceiving holes in the case or questions in the case that to me might seem obvious, not obvious to the students. I think that by exposing students to this type of opportunity, it gives them an opportunity perhaps to chart a course a little bit earlier in their legal career than I did. I've come from a very strange background to make it to where I am today. And these students are seeing firsthand how the system works and the fact that there is a need for lawyers to come in and serve this clientele. There is a need for people to take cases dealing with unpopular subjects. There is a need for people to raise questions about whether the government's course is the appropriate course. If I can get a single student from a program to change that course to go into a career serving human clients, I've not only made a difference to the client that we're helping this year, but maybe through that student, I'm helping clients many generations in the future when I'm not here anymore.
Advanced Law and Trial Internship Summit. Tier 1.